Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So again over in the tap room, as you can see, and we're back over to Grimsby to Doc's Beers. This is called Knuckle Down New England IPA. I actually had this at the tap room and it was amazing. Yeah, straight on keg. It was bloody lovely. 5.9%. It says, knuckle down when there's work to be done. That's Raggy's beer reviews. I work bloody hard, I do. It's what you do, innit? You know, I work hard, I look at other people, stood around talking all day, sitting down, doing nothing. Their work rate is literally about 3 hours a day, if that. Then kick back with this beer, built on the foundation of extra pale malt and flaked oats and wheat for a soft and pillowy body that allows the SARS, Zaka, IDO 7 and Eureka hops to really shine. Notes of mango, pastils and stone fruit with a hint of citrus and a bitterness for ultimate drinkability. Sounds bloody amazing. And I can already tell you, it is bloody amazing. I really like Doc's Beers. They're having their first Doc's, I think it's their first, Doc's Beer Fest over at Cleethorpes. If you can go down and go and enjoy yourself. If you're at Cleethorpes anyway, on holiday, when it happens, go down, go and support a great beer festival with some great breweries there. I think there's about 10 in attendance. Like I say, Neon Raptor from Nottingham are going to be there. They'll be bringing the big beers, tell you. I mean, Doc's Beers on their own are a great brewery, but with them breweries going with them, and hopefully they'll come to Nottingham one year, and yeah, we'll see the good people in Nottingham. I was waiting for that because it was looking a bit clear, and I'm like, I know it's not a clear beer, and right at the end, boof, there it is. And that's sometimes it's worth having a glass that's slightly bigger than the can, especially a craft beer, because sometimes it may have settled in the can, and look at that. Lovely orangey looking pour with a white, and it looks the bomb. And tropical nose on this. Bloody smooth as you like. Oh, so inviting. I've been waiting to actually review this. I've picked other beers up, then looked on the shelf, and I'm like, oh shoot, should have picked that one up. You know, sometimes it does happen. Yeah. I've just finished the work week. I think it's the first 5-day work week that I've done in a long time. What with holidays and loo time and bank holidays. Yeah, I haven't put a full week in for a while. Although I've earned the right to have days off, and obviously bank holidays are bank holidays. And literally got another 5-day week this week, and then another bank holiday. Although I have been finishing early on a Friday, but I've already worked the 40 hours that my contract, I don't get paid any more than 40. I get loo time. So these days I make bloody sure that the loo time, I take it, when I want to take it as well. So on Friday afternoon now I'm taking it, then I'm going to do another job. So I'm doing gardening, so I'm doing somebody's garden. I got the weekend for free. Best way. Puts pennies in the kitty. And, the beer kitty, as I call it, the Raggy's beer review kitty. It's got to be done. I've got my pennies in the kitty. Got wiped out last weekend in Derbyshire. On Saturday and Sunday. Bloody hell. I had quite a bit of money and it all went a lot. Got some amazing beers though. Drank some amazing beers. Had some amazing food. Had great company. And come back with some mega beer hauls. That's 6 beer hauls. So, not all bad. Not bad. I ain't even got all the beers on the beer wall because there's literally not enough room. I could double cans up and get the cans on at least. I really ought to, I suppose. after tonight, I think I've wiped out the beer walls, so I can put them all on the wall and start reviewing them willy-nilly. It's a thing. It's a thing. So, here we go. Let's taste. Oh, Doc's Beers. I've become a real fan of this brewery. And roll on. There was that Derby the other week for the Derby Beer Festival. I wasn't going, and I did not get the bloody message until after. I did not see it. Had I seen it, I'd have struggled anyway because I was already doing something else. But hopefully they're down in Nottingham again. Hopefully they can sneak into the Craft Beer Festival. Neon Raptor, make it bloody happen. I know Neon Raptor have got pull because it's in the Snenton, it's in Left Lion who organise Nottingham Craft Beer Festival. They're the ones to talk to, Left Lion. But go through Neon Raptor. Especially if anybody's pulled out Doc's Beers. I want you down at Nottingham Craft Beer Festival. And I might have to say that. You know, when I write up the social media post for this, I might have to do some poking. I've seen what Doc's Beers are. They are full-on craft beer from North Lincolnshire, or North East Lincolnshire, I suppose. Is it East? Was it West? East. I was thinking to myself then, is it East? I couldn't not think of it. But cracking brewery, some fucking fantastic impy stouts. Fantastic range. A bit nearly swore again there. I do apologise for swearing. It is rather uncouth. But look at that. Oh, this is what I come home for. I come home. I've done an hard day's graft. I've worked solidly today. I'm trying to fight away my demons. I'm trying to look at the negative side of my workplace and think, okay, best thing, fuck it. Not looking at any of it anymore. I'm absolutely not interested. Put a board across. You lot don't. There's none of it matters to me. I'll do my stuff. And but if they come over my boundary and start doing anything in the garden that annoys me, then I'm going to say something. About respect. I could have said something this morning, and I'm there, and I'm looking at one of the instigators, shall we say, and I'm looking at, I'm thinking, should I say something? I thought, no, you're not worth it. As I always do, I'll just pop it in my chat to the boss and the site manager, and then just drop that bomb in the chat. Not in a way that's cuntish, but certainly in a way that lets them know that, you know, let's be right. You know, there's a thing about respect. And people doing stuff to piss people off. And I know it was done. I know this thing at work this week was done to piss me off. And it's getting moved anyway. It's either getting moved or I'll snap it on Monday when I go back to work. Hopefully there's 3 weddings this weekend, so hopefully somebody will do the job for me. Some kid will go up and start wobbling it and go crack, and it's gone, and it's like, Eureka! Oh. We can but hope, can't we? So no, a lovely tropical beer from Doc's Beers. Always a raggy beer review, a bit of something different in the review, and I'd gone on about the Arboretum for a while. Funny thing is, it's 14 years since I left the Arboretum. And the sad fact is that the Arboretum has gone downhill at the pace, you know, such a pace now. Yeah, it's gone down at such a pace. And where I am, working hard in all conditions, the gardening side is going up and up and up and up. It's tough. It's really tough at the moment. They've got the perfect storm at the moment. You've got heat and then lots of rain. The lots of rain yesterday and the heat today, it's the perfect mechanism for growing weeds and grass and hedges, and oh my god, yep, it's really tough. But it is what it is on that side of things, obviously. You know, can't win them all. So, on keg and can, it's good. On keg, oh my god, you're going to love this. Actually, it's one of the only beers that I would love to drink crisp, really cold, because it really does bring out them flavours. Doc's Beers from Grimsby. If you've never heard of them, Google them. I've had some amazing beers from them. If you go to Cleethorpes, Grimsby is actually on, you know, next door basically. So it's like a 10-15 minute drive. It's nothing. You're a craft beer fan or you're a fan of beer, Doc's Beers tap room, fucking hell, it's amazing. 5 or 6 cast lines, about 20 keg lines. You don't need to go anywhere else. You're there. They've got their own food maker next door. I can't remember the name of them, but there were people coming in with some banging food while we were there. Didn't even realise they were next door at the time until I walked out. It's like, oh bloody hell! There's a container literally at the side of the building, and it's there. It's a permanent feature. That is smart, both on the bloke or the people who run the food on that side, and Doc's Beers as well, because it means that they can sell their beer, ka-ching, ka-ching. That person can sell their food, ka-ching, ka-ching. The symbiote relationship is absolutely stunning. And one of these days I'll get back up to Grimsby and maybe treat the wife to a night out, go up to Grimsby and just, you know, get a bed and breakfast and go to Doc's Beers and have a good night at Doc's Beers. You know, there's certain breweries around the country that I've connected with, and I whether they connect back or not, that's another thing altogether. But there's certain breweries who I absolutely respect what they do for the area they are in. In Southwold, Adnams by a country mile. What Adnams is world class, you know. Thornbridge in Bakewell, again, it's like flipping heck. And then Doc's Beers in Grimsby. It's a magnet to get people who are beer or craft beer fans to go there and go and enjoy some great beer and get some great merch as well. But anyway, did I enjoy this? Hell flipping yes. And yeah, no scores these days. Fantastic beer, fantastic brewery. Couldn't say any more. Cheers all.